speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beat.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Arihara gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Austin Riley, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's the first out. And now here's your starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy,
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Mitch Henniger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Runner goes for second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves will settle for just the 1. Now at the plate is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... So stepping in is Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tried to get him to go after his slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Look there.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now into the box is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Well, this was
a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. For the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Popped him up. Stasi is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Austin Riley, grounded out at his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. On the move is Trout. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up the third.
Freddy Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Riley at third with 2 away. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A base hit in his first trip. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Still 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Bottom of the third now, and that will bring up Shogo Akiyama.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Henniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. And a curveball in for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Adam Duvall, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is away back there, and this one is out of here.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Trout has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Shohei Ohtani. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Into the box, Jared Walsh. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, the batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. On a line to shortstop. Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. First offering on its way. Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. But tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Altuve at second, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for a game.
So here is Austin Riley, tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nope. Can't get him to chase, it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Out in front of it, strike 1. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Now at the plate, Jared Walsh. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Joey Gallo. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field as it is now 7-3.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. This one's down to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 0-1 delivery. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Shogo Akiyama. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a top half of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddy Freeman.
Patrick Sandoval takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Now back, Shohei Ohtani, who scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, guys, one of the best shortstops in the game, but he's going to tell you right there, he had to take the extra step because a little bit of a fumble in that glove forced him to have to gather himself, and it cost him.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Angels. And next will be goes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now in the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
Ready to take his axe again, Shogo Akiyama. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to be. Richard Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming, here it is. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. And he makes the throw to first. Stasi is retired, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2.
Now that.
Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. He's 2 for 4 in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Adam Duvall will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Now here's the first offering. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to hit is Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Akiyama is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So the Braves down to their final out now. That would bring up Ozzie Albies. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Final strike for the Braves. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels started this World Series on the right foot. They're victorious here at home as this ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this one.
Tally here in this one. The Halos win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Kohei Arihara pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Soroka was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned. He takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious